Namaskar, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. And today I am discussing about the Lagna. Lagna is Cancer Lagna for the Netherlands for the year 2081 Vikram, 2082 Vikram Samvat or 2025 Common Era. So, uh, what does moon represent? The moon is indicator of public administration, especially management of food, hospitality, healing. Moon is also indicator of masses, women's power, professions including training, public relations, administration, and healers. So these are the people who will have problem because moon is sitting in the house of Pisces, and Pisces represents uh, northeast. Of course, the third house is again the opposite house, which is Virgo, and Virgo is southwest. So they will get affected. So the southwest of the Netherlands and northeast of the Netherlands will have issues. And what could be those issues? I will discuss it later. The weather is going to change. The weather will be because Saturn, after a few hours, around 1728, if I remember correctly, he would enter Pisces as well on the same day, causing it a bigger conjunction, and Saturn will be at 0 degrees. So we will discuss about who is the planetary war later in another video and who is going to win the war. But for now, we are going to talk about the indicators for the year 2082 Vikram Samvat with other planets also, like Moon. I have explained as of now. Then we'll talk about Sun. Sun is the indicator of government, authority of the state, organization of large social entities, including the state sector and industrial enterprises. It's also indicator of vision, motivation, function, control of government leaders, prime minister, president, politician, MEPs, and services, including police, army, the defense system. Let me put it that way. Judiciary, bankers, contractors, doctors, bureaucrats, everything that government takes care. So they will all be affected because there is a planetary war. Sun, Moon, Jupiter, Rahu, Ketu do not have planetary war. If they are with each other, they will not go for planetary war. But if they are with Mars, Mercury, Saturn, uh, they are going to go for war. These are the war mongering planets. Venus is also including. Venus is also there here because Venus is exalted and retrograde. Mercury is debilitated and retrograde. So Mercury, what does it? He stands for. Mercury is standing for analytical facilities, analytical faculties. Sorry, not facility. Analytical faculties, communication, discrimination, which is giving confidence. The strategists, advisors, heads of the state. It rules professions related to mathematics, business, engineering, and other fields. Research scholars, communicators, editors, lawyers, experts in analytical work, software engineers, intellectuals, transporters, publishers, salesmen, and traders. All these come under Mercury. Mercury also indicates storms. So the weather will change. There could be, because once Saturn also comes in, there will be kind of flood. We can expect change in weather. Lot of water is because this is watery sign. Pisces is watery sign, and that has a sign. If you look at the picture of Pisces, it has fish, and fish is what that travels most in the universe because we have 80% of water and 20% and almost 79% is water and 21% is land, if I remember correctly. So the whole this that's the reason why of all the watery signs, Pisces is the most strongest watery sign, you can say. Cancer is also watery sign. Here you can see the Lagna and the ninth house. Ninth house is again karmic house. So here also uh, you see watery signs getting activated by many planets. Like the big planet is Saturn, big planet is Venus. They're all there. Of course, Rahu will be going out, but it's not immediate. So he is there during this planetary conjunction. And only three planets that are away is Ketu, which is still influencing ninth house. From the three, house three, Jupiter and Mars are away. Mars is out of debilitation and is in Gemini at the time. And Jupiter is in the house of enemy with Parivartana Yoga, which is exchange of houses. That's the 10th house. 10th house is again profession. Jupiter is the indicator of advisors, heads of state, ministers, teachers, diplomats, treasury, top political administrative positions, teaching, law, financial institutions, advisory roles, astrologers, management experts, administrators, business and consulting financial services. They are the significant. He is the significator of that uh, profession. All these professions. So when he's actually not very strong in the house of Taurus, but because of the Parivartana Yoga, he is the he even though he's in the enemy's house, this effect is nullified. You can say that way. So professionally, and that's the professions in the Netherlands will continue to work function as they are, but there could be some downward turn also. Depends on month to month. I have to calculate. I have not calculated to that level. Jupiter will be in a faster pace from here onwards till he reaches Cancer. So that is not a good sign. Then Venus is the indicator of material comfort, woman's power, worldly knowledge, pursuits, creativity, art, rich in taste. So all this financial administration, entertainment. So this industry is likely to grow. Architecture, entertainers, models, advertising, teaching, hotels, aviation, tourism industry. Let me put it that way. In short, the cinema industry, the leisure industry, they are all likely to grow in the Netherlands. Then we have got Mars is indicator of mental and physical courage, it rules army, police force, orders, occasions of employing fire, metals, engineering, chemicals, surgeons, dentists, executive posts, industry. It rules antisocial elements under the influence of Rahu. Because Rahu is also there, we can say that is a ruler of antisocial elements too. Because we can see some kind of conflict, communal conflicts in the Netherlands. That's possible from the ninth house. The police will have to act. They have to be careful. I don't say 2025, the year in the common era, or 2082, the Vikram Samvat era is very good in the Netherlands, looking at the ninth house. And Saturn is a lord of seventh and eighth house. Eighth house is transformation, depth, we can call, but there is no depth for a nation. There is only transformation for a nation. The transformation is going to happen, but will the government take strong decisions? It is not likely to happen. Though there will be great opposition, they will try to, because the moon itself is weak, uh, with so many planets under war. So they have moon itself is that is a lot of first house, the decision taking house, that is the government, is not very strong, even though it's in a friendly house. That's another issue. Maybe we will hear a lot of corruption stories out, or some kind of scams coming out from the government in the Netherlands. That is likely to happen. We will discuss more in another video.